A Denver man is sentenced to life in prison for killing his wife and two young daughters this summer. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, a family in tiny Walsenburg near the Colorado-New Mexico border found a mountain lion kitten in a snowbank, and wildlife officials remind everyone to let authorities deal with orphaned animals. This from the Vail Daily. The family posted photos of the kitten to social media, saying it was thawing out in their garage. They found it after a snowplow passed through. Officials then took the animal to a nearby rehab facility, saying it cannot go back to the wild because its mother has abandoned it. Glenwood Springs could soon be home to 3 new whitewater parks. This from the Post-Independent. Water officials last week approved plans for parks on the Colorado River at Two Rivers Park, Horseshoe Bend, and No Name. Final approval should come in January. Glenwood is home to 1 in-town whitewater park already. A Denver man who killed his pregnant wife and 2 young daughters this summer was sentenced to life in prison without parole this morning after he pleaded guilty to the crimes earlier this month. Christopher Watts faces 3 first-degree murder charges for the August slayings. The 34-year-old at first told detectives he strangled his wife in rage after she killed their daughters. He buried his wife in a field and hid the girls' bodies in oil drums. Watts avoided the death sentence as part of a plea deal. The Silverthorne Holiday Trimmings event is back, challenging locals to maintain a healthy weight throughout the indulgent holiday season. The challenge begins this Wednesday, November 21st with a weigh-in and ends January 2nd with another weigh-in. Teams of up to 6 win the challenge by holding steady at or below their combined weights. This is not a weight loss challenge, but a great way for families and friends to think before they eat. Cost is $15 to join. Register through the Silverthorne Rec Center before Thanksgiving. Speaking of Turkey Day, the Frisco Tubing Hill opens for the season on Thursday, Thanksgiving morning. The Tubing Hill is open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for the holiday. The Frisco Nordic Center opens the same day with limited terrain, and the Adventure Park Ski and Ride Hill opens January 10th. At Keystone, tubing at Adventure Point on Durkham Mountain opens this Wednesday, November 21st. Avalanche danger in Summit and Eagle counties is moderate today, same as yesterday. Your problem is persistent slab on north through east aspects above treeline. Danger at and below treeline is improving. Be wary of exposed logs and rocks on southern slopes. In sports, the Nuggets played the Bucks tonight. Game time is 6 o'clock. And on Monday Night Football, the Rams played the Chiefs. Kickoff is 6:15. Over the weekend, the Breckenridge Vipers won their home opener against the Pikes Peak Vigilantes 5-4. The Vipers play their rivals, the Vail Yeti, this coming Saturday at home. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, most Summit High winter sports get started this weekend after Thanksgiving. Tigers Alpine Ski Team opens the season in December, and Nordic Team starts racing in January. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.